Yo, what's up? This is Jay Tatum, and this is Defined by Poetry.Hype. This poem is called Justice. My name is Justice, and I'm not always as strong as my name. At 30, I feel a different kind of free because I've been shedding all my shame. I feel liberated. I feel like I finally found the cheat code, or like I'm 99 from the line and it's my time to shoot a free throw. I'm committed. I'm honest. I'm consistent. With that, I feel like, justice is a strong name. It's strong, it's sure, it's stable. And I just want to let people know, like, hey, I'm not all those things all the time, all at once, And then at 30, I feel a different kind of free because I've been shedding all my shame. I feel like, it's cliche to say, learn to let shit go. But when you really learn to let shit go, you really do start feeling liberated because you don't have to carry around so much. The cheat code, games go easy. When you have a cheat code, you just be moving through the levels now because you know better, or, you know the little code, so it's easy. And then, yeah, like I'm 99 from the line and it's my time to shoot a free throw. Like if I'm at the line and that's my percentage, bro, I'm pretty good, you know what I mean? And that's what I was just explaining. That's what it feels like right now. So if I said it, then I meant it. Kind of righteous, but still with it. Still a little bit ignorant because, some things don't ever change. Like my struggle with pride and justice, or how I always walk that thin line between love and hate. How I'm too familiar with the mess that love and pain can make. That, kind of righteous, but still with it. I grew up in the church. I'm a preacher's kid. I'm nice, I'm kind, I'm loving. But please don't get it twisted. That's pretty much what that is. Some things don't ever change. As much as we change and we evolve as people, the core of who we are is still the same. So I was just talking about my struggle with pride and justice, or, my reference to the movie A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. So yeah. How with love, I always seek a challenge, forcing me to practice patience and balance. I produce so many poems from my pain, I'm almost afraid to heal all the way, because then what will happen to my talent? Look, now I'm just speaking freely if you'll allow it. A lot of people talk about how like poetry is like trauma porn, like, we just always talk about pain and all of these things, and that's real. And so it's just like, dang, these poems, they go, you know what I mean? People relate to them and they go. But what happens if I like heal? Will I have anything to talk about? Or is my talent only attached to the pain? So that's really what that's about. My name is Justice, and sometimes my mind is a battleground that can't afford to be idle. I have ugly ways, but a good heart. I guess I just need a revival. Lately, I've been learning to act from a place of love instead of just survival. And since we're being honest, I haven't fully mastered it yet, but I plan to. They say an idle mind is the devil's playground. So my mind is a battleground that can't afford to be idle. It ain't a playground, it's a battleground for me. You know what I mean? Good ways with an ugly heart. I feel like that's the duality of all of us. There's good and bad in all of us. And I'm just recognizing that within myself. And then when I say I've been learning to act from a place of love instead of just survival. And since we're being honest, I haven't quite mastered it yet. Things take time, like things are a process. And sometimes like you declare that you want to be a thing, but you have to become that thing first. And so it's just like me admitting like, yo, I'm trying to act from a place of love instead of survival, but I haven't fully become that thing to do that yet. So I'm still getting it wrong sometimes. Because I don't want to be so much of a contradiction. Right now, I'm probably the best depiction of what it looks like to be mixed with good and evil. A lover of God that struggles to love God's people. A forgiver that can't fathom why my mother put her faith in that needle. And now I got questions that can never get answered because she left this earth without us meeting. That's once again just referencing the duality. I'm mixed with good and evil. There's good and evil in all of us. It just depends on what's really at the forefront, A lover of God that struggles to love God's people. I say that, I think it's kind of ironic because God's people would struggle to love me, you know what I mean? But I'm saying like I struggle to love y'all right back. Y'all ain't easy to love either. A forgiver that can't fathom why my mother put her faith in that needle. That's really for the alliteration and for the reality of it. And yeah. Now she'll never understand that abandonment, how that was the root of a lot of my bad decisions, why I prioritize loving women damn near over everything. or the reason why my definition of success has always been a wedding ring. My name is Justice, and I can acknowledge that I have issues. I guess I'm just trying to be more than the sum of everything that I've been through, so you think you can help me. For that one, yeah, my mom died before I got to meet her and like reconcile, so, you know, that's why I say she'll never understand, you know, that she was the root of a lot of my bad decisions. I think like the whole abandonment thing from your mom, obviously that shows up in relationships and stuff. And so that's why I talk about prioritizing loving women damn near over everything. And my definition of success always being a wedding ring. Yeah, that's really all I got to say about that for real. I wrote it as a therapy session, so that's why I say like, you know, you think you could help me because I'm talking to my therapist. So yeah. That's cool.